Now on to hands, service. Service refers to an understanding of your target audience and your value proposition by simply asking questions such as, who do I serve? What value do I bring to them that makes me the obvious choice? Those kinds of questions will serve you and serve your customers. To map out your value proposition, you must first understand your target audience. What are their pain points, desires, demographics, motivations? You can do this by creating customer personas of 1 to 3 fictional characters that represent your ideal customer or employer. Once you better understood them, then you can develop that unique offer that highlights a specific problem that you can resolve for your customer. As you work through this exercise, keep in mind the law of category. That states, if you cannot be the first in your category, set up a new category. You want to be seen as the number one choice in that category. So avoid building a personal brand that simply becomes part of a large pool of lookalike personal brands. You got it? To simplify this, if your expertise is product management, you don't just create a personal brand that's promoting yet another product manager. You must consider what will make you different by leveraging your findings from insights, feedback, competitive analysis, customer profiling, core values, etc., and then niche it. Niching is where you have your greatest influence. Your niche is your greatest influence that will allow you to maximize your impact, your returns, and stand out as the obvious choice. To niche, complete a 3 levels deep exercise where you refine your niche or target audience by asking a series of probing questions. For example, if your goal is to be a dietitian, here's how you might use a 3 levels deep strategy. Level 1. Refer to your customer profiling exercise and identify the surface level characteristics of your ideal customer. How would you describe this person based on their demographics? The answer might be middle-aged woman in an urban area or middle-aged women in urban areas. Level 2, based on that answer, consider the psychographics of that group of people, their interests. And that will raise questions such as, what are their pain points? What are their interests? That way you're better understanding that group of middle-aged women in urban areas. Now your answer might then be middle-aged women in urban areas who have become uncomfortable in how they look and don't know what to do to make the changes. Does that make sense? Yep. Now go a little bit deeper. Now, reference your superpower. What are the parts of your expertise that will completely transform this group of people? What do you know that they don't know that you could offer to them? What is a smaller subset of that group that will allow you to do so? Now, your answer might then be, the group of people that I'm going to serve are middle-aged women in urban areas who love to eat ethnic delicacies but are unsure of how to balance this love while looking and feeling great. Now that is your niche. As you niche, consider the law of credentials, which answers the question, what would my claim to authenticity be? If you're not well equipped to serve in the capacity and you're positioning yourself for that capacity, doesn't make sense, right? You can't serve that group of people. Now, so it wouldn't matter how well you niche, you're going to be needing to re-niche so that you can be the right person for that category. Or you might just need to relearn a skill so that you can then be the right person for that category.